was a really tough camp for me. I had a lot of injuries going through this camp, but I felt composed, and I knew my power would get me away with. And then I knew Sam was very skillful and very elusive, and I heard about it, but I knew I was going to dominate him on the feet and the grappling because I'm a mixed martial artist. I'm not just a one-trick pony. So hats off to Sam. He's a very good opponent to have, and he didn't talk any shit, and that's what I'm all about too. I'm very humble, and I want to keep it that way.
Surprise you?
Not particularly, no. I knew Sam was going to move. The only thing that took me by surprise is it took me a wee while to get my rhythm, but that's just maybe to do with my not enough ring time, because I've been doing people in the first round, second round. I don't think I've went the distance as a pro yet. That's me 4-0 now, so I hope to keep it that way too. But it's good to get case time. But hey, what can you do? I want it done quick.
Seemed to be a lot of heavy exchanges there, and you were landing clean most of the time. Like, did you feel that in there, that if this was going to be a one-punch knockout kind of a shot, or stand-stop like it was in the end?
That fight there was, I do hit heavy, but it's an accumulation of fakes and feints and stuff like that. I didn't throw as many as I would have liked, but I know when some people feel my power, they become tentative, and if you're tentative when you go into MMA, you don't get away with it. You know, you need to be committing to this, and if you're going to be on the back foot, you need to stay on the back foot. You can't keep creeping in, because I'm going to touch you with this hand, you know.
Was there any thoughts of that when you're coming in here? Obviously, a big partisan Dublin crowd in his hometown, where he's training anyway in SPG. Did any of that get you to kind of go in throwing those big shots, or did it go as you were kind of planning it to go?
I wanted to finish it, because I watched the Bellator fights last weekend. There was a couple of dodgy decisions, but that's nothing to do with, that is the way it's been scored. But that was my thought. The referee or the commission, they do it, and that's their job, and that's how you respect it. So you can't come away with a decision against a hometown Irish boy. You've got to put these boys away.
Any plans for celebration?
I'm going to spend some time with my girlfriend, because my girlfriend put up some serious bad dieting and all that sort of carry on. So I'm going to take her out for her Valentine's Day. She deserves it. She's golden. She's out of this world. I don't know how I ended up with her.
So the European series here, are you hoping to get back in there pretty quickly? Any injuries coming out here? When would you like to be back?
I want to get me on Birmingham. What's his name? Scott Cooker. Get me on it, man. I want to be in Birmingham 4th of May. That's like 6 days before my birthday, so then I can go on holiday and rest. So if you can, man, get me on that Birmingham show, and I'll be happy to do so. Another KO, I promise.
Thanks very much.